Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today we are going to be talking about Patch Notes 3.0 or just Patch Notes 3 in general. This is possibly the biggest update that Valorant has ever done. Well, mainly Riot. Riot has ever done, and it has a lot of changes, and I'm going to try and make it as quick as I possibly can. So basically, for like a little recap, all the agents got changes, all the weapons got changes, running gun in has been nerfed, competitive tuning as well, and a new character of Kaio, which I will be testing out maybe actually, or maybe I could maybe do it in another video. I'll test out Kaio in another video. I'll just only talk about the patch notes um today. So let's get right into the patch notes. And patch notes, obviously, this is possibly the biggest update ever, relating to Valorant. So for all of the agents, so the signature abilities now only provides a minimum of one charge per round instead of whatever. I think it was like that before though. So instead of so only one charge per round, and it won't add up every round. So only one charge. Our charges gained from the cooldown are now always temporary, and visibility returns faster during the during the fade out period of all flashes. So let's first talk about Astra. Astra has gotten some changes. So her Nova Pulse, the cooldown has been increased to 25. Her Gravity Well, the cooldown has been increased also to 25. And her ults, so her SARS and her Astra form, the SARS are now inactive when placed during the buy phase. So when the barrier drops, her SARS charge to 1.4 seconds before becoming active and usable. So you won't be able to use your SARS straight after. What the fuck? On attack, Astra can now see the spike's location in Astra form, which would be really nice. The recall cooldown increase to 15. Granted, signature charges has been decreased to 1, which is a pretty big nerf, and the star cost has been decreased to 150, which kind of makes up for it. Breach is also another character that's got plenty of changes. His flashpoint, the charges has been reduced to 2. The cost has been increased to 250, and the projectile speed has been decreased to 2000. So that is his flash. His fault line, which I think, if I remember, it is his ability, so his signature ability. Full charge time has been decreased to 1 second. Width increased to 750. Telegraph wind up time decreased to 1. The concussion duration increased to 3.5. The unequipped time after firing decreased to 2.7, and the cooldown time increased to 40. His aftershock now explodes 3 times with each blast dealing 60 damage and no fall off, and the blasts are 0.6 seconds apart. The explosion has the radius has been increased to 300. Unequipped time after firing decreases to 0.9 seconds, and the cost has been increased to 200. And also Rolling Thunder, the width of all explosions increased to 2300, which was the previous width of the final explosion. So the width has also been a lot more larger for Breach. And Breaches, I think Breach is going to be a very good character for the next meta. Brimstone, one only change for his incendiary, which is his Molly. The cost has been increased to 250. Cypher is like the only one that's actually gotten only a buff, and that is his ult, his neural theft. The ult points has been decreased to 6. For Jet, God, it's a lot. There we go. The updraft, so her updraft has been the cost has been decreased to 150. For Tailwind, it no longer breaks Cypher's tripwires. The Cloudburst has been increased to 200, and the ultimate points for her ultimate has been increased to 7. Killjoy, her alarm bot cooldown after pickup has been increased to 20, and that is the same for Turret. For Omen, so his paranoia, so he's blind. The cost has been decreased to 300. His dark cover grants a signature charge reduced to 1. Omen can now buy his second smoke for 100, and the cooldown time has been increased to 40. For the Shadow Step, the cost has been increased to 150. Phoenix, the curve ball has been increased to 250. For Raze, the model update has been updated for Polish Pass. The boom bot has been increased to 400 for the cost, and the showstopper all points has been increased to 8. Reyna, her blinds are a layer, cost has been increased to 250. Sage, her slow orb has been the cost has been increased to 200. Barrier orb, the cost has been increased to 400, and the ultimate points has been increased to 8. Sky. Trailblazer division radius has been increased to 2250, so that's a massive buff. The max concussion duration has been increased to 4, and the cost has been increased to 250. Her blind, the guiding light, charging reduced to 2. Charges has now been replenished on a 40-second cooldown. Sky no longer needs to re-equip the trigger for a flash. The guiding light's projectile now goes around corners tighter when free flying, and is more responsive to guiding. Audio cast has been reduced to 1250, and the cost has been increased to 250. So 1250 for the audio. For Sova, the shock dart cost has been increased to 150. The recon bolt, the cooldown has been increased to 40. Aldrin cost increased to 400, and his ultimate points has been increased to 8. For Viper, the snakebite, the duration has been reduced to 6.5. The outer edges of her acid patch form faster to ensure it is lethal if an enemy sits in the entire duration. Cost has also been increased to 200. Finally, for Yoru, the blindside cost has been increased to 250, and the gate crash cooldown has been increased to 40. Weapon updates, so all weapons bullet tagging changed from 75% to 72.5%, slower, and the weapon dead zone changed from 30% to 27.5%. All rifles walking inaccuracy changed from 1.3 to 2, and the running unchanged at 5. For all heavies, walking inaccuracy changed from 0.5 to 2.4, and the running unchanged to 6. All SMGs walking inaccuracy changed from 0.3 to 1. Running inaccuracy changed from 2 to 2.5. A classic walking inaccuracy changed from 0.25 to 0.84, and the running inaccuracy changed from 1.5 to 2.1. Frenzy, the price has been decreased to 450. The walking inaccuracy changed from 0.25 to 0.8, and the running inaccuracy changed from 1 to 2. Ghost walking inaccuracy changed from 0.25 to 0.92, and the running inaccuracy changed from 1.85 to 2.3. Sheriff walking inaccuracy changed from 0.25 to 1.2, and the running inaccuracy changed from 2 to 3. Price has been increased to 1850 for the judge, and the damage fall-off that enemy is changed from 13 per pellet to 10 per pellet, and the damage fall-off at 50 meters changed from 10 to 7 per pellet. Bulldog, the hip fire firing increased from 9.15 to 9.5, and the price has been decreased to 2050. Shorty, the price has been decreased to 150. Stinger price has been decreased to 950. Bucky price has been decreased to 850. Marshall price has been decreased to 950. Ares price decreased to 1550. Operator price has been decreased to 4700. Guardian price been decreased to 2250. If this is for the competitive updates. So this is their primary player experience goals. We want winning games to matter most of all skill levels. We want to improve individual performance. We want you to see your rank as an accurate representation of your current skill level, and we want you to have fewer motivations for playing on different accounts to get your proper rank faster. Here's some stuff we can expect from our changes. Reduce the probability of feeling hard stuck. Matchmaking accuracy will improve across all ranks. While winning games is still the most important factor, individual performance will also be counted. Close games will have a smaller effect on rank rating, gains and losses. Adjusting our rank rating curve so climbing or falling should feel less violated. Updated rank distribution cannot speak, and the placement has been raised to Diamond 1. Performance updates, improve clipping, playing, and calculations using multi-threading, improve thread utilization across multiple cores of distributed tasks, optimizing camera calculations, optimizing ambient audio for each map, fix for character ability HUD invalidation box, general optimization for all ability animations. Social cards, hover cards, have been added to the social panel. You can now invite to party with Riot ID in a custom game. Kill feed has also been changed. Your kills have been highlighted. Kill assists will also be shown. It will also highlight the board if you did an assist portray. Kill feed will also display ultimate abilities as well. Getting killed. For me, the team getting killed in the second life state or revived. Add a multicolor to kill feeds in case where kills would result in the same team color appearing side by side. And this is a new feature for tournament mode custom games, which is called round rollback. The feature allows you to set the game back to the start of a previous round and replay the game starting from there. To enable the feature, go to options while setting up the custom game and toggle on tournament mode. Progression updates. Basically, this is just for XP, so this is like for groups. We're in a party with our friends, so squad boost is now a thing. Plus 8% for one additional player, plus 12 for 2, plus 16 for 3, plus 20 for 4, and this will be activated for the duration of for the whole of 3.0. Bugs, you can read all those. I don't really care about them because, yeah, all that other stuff. Content support, fix an issue causing a hitch when viewing skins from the collection, and gameplay technology as well. So this is possibly the biggest update Riot has ever done for Valorant, and it'll be really good. Obviously, in the next video, I'll probably be doing Kaio, but yeah, that's it for me now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.